Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back. Let's take a look at some NBA player props on PrizePicks for tonight's slate, Wednesday the 17th. We went 2-1 last night for the NBA Cup Finals. We hit De'Aaron Fox and Josh Hart. We just missed Sham Penny. Now we do have a smaller slate today, but I guess it's better than the one last night. Two should be pretty good games. Hopefully Minnesota, Memphis don't get blown out too much. We're gonna look at one pick from each game. We'll hop into it. First pick we're looking at is going to be Rudy Gobert over 10.5 points. Now, his last 20 games, he has a 60% hit rate, so which is nothing crazy, nothing that we absolutely love, but it's over 55%. That's what we look for on this. So he has a 60% hit rate his last 20 games, averaging 11.5 points. Most fantasy sites I found have him projected right around 12.1 points in about 32 minutes tonight. So when he does get that 30-minute mark this season, that jumps up from 60% up to a 70% hit rate and averaging 13.1 points per game instead of that 12.1. So an extra point, 10 more percent of games whenever we see that 30-minute mark. So against Memphis tonight, we can talk about the matchup. Against Memphis tonight, we can look at their head-to-heads. These last three games right here, 13, 4, and 12, Zach Edey was playing, right? That's obviously the big force to be reckoned with on Memphis. Jaren Jackson, good defensive player, but he's no Zach Edey. So these last three games, boom, boom, boom. None of these are from this season, but he did go over this still twice, 13, 12, and then goes under right here with 4. Now we go back. Now these are like further back, last year before, but still we remove Zach Edey from this equation, and this graph just absolutely spikes. I mean, he missed this one time with 8, but besides that, his lowest right here at 13 is the same as his highest that it's been since Zach Edey has been playing. So you remove Zach Edey from the equation, rightfully so, and these numbers just absolutely spike for us. The reason I don't, you're probably wondering, what about rebounds? I don't hate his rebounds, but if we look at the rebound chart against Memphis, I mean, it's just awful. He hasn't cleared 11.5 rebounds since December 8th of 2023. So we're talking 2 seasons ago, before he ever even cleared this. So I mean, you could take it. That was long ago, but I like the numbers. I like looking at receipts, and this is what they give us right here. So that would be pick number 1, over 10.5 points for Rudy Gobert. Pick number 2, Josh Giddey, 8.5 assists. We're going to go under against Cleveland here. DK does agree with us at -126 to go under. Now, Giddey started off hot this year, right? Looking at this chart, just a quick glance at this, you would want to take the over, and it would make sense that you would want to. He goes over in over 55% of games this season. But like we said, the Bulls start off really hot. But since about halfway through their season thus far, it has drastically dropped off. These first 12 games, he's played 23. These first 12 games right here since after this Portland game, we'll chop this in half. And he's going to clear in 8 of his first 12 games. Crushing this line, that's 66% of those first 12 games. Since then, these 11 games since, this drops way down. He only hits it in 4 of his last, what we have right here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 of his last 10 games. So this hit rate goes from 66% all the way down to 36 in the second half of his season. He didn't hit against Cleveland this year. He didn't hit against Cleveland last year when he played them twice. He didn't hit this against Cleveland the year before that when he played them twice. So he has yet to clear this line against them. It just seems a bit high. I feel like it should be a 7.5 or even 8. And it might get to 8 depending on where the juice goes. But right now, again, I mean, the number's high because of how he started off the year. Everything since here is just garbage, right? Just garbage. Way more better chance that we take this under right here. It's a lot safer of a spot. So that will be the 2 picks. Giddey under 8.5 assists. Gobert over 10.5 points. Let me know what y'all think. Like the video for me, sub to the channel. Catch y'all on the next one. Good luck. Later.